Subscribe to my YouTube channel. 6ix9ine's name is back in the headlines after a wild situation at his house. The kind of situation that instantly had the internet arguing over whether he's in real danger or just pulling another stunt for attention. According to reports, while 6ix9ine was away doing a live stream, a group of intruders showed up at his home and threatened his mother while searching the place. On November 16, 2025, 6ix9ine was live streaming with Jack Doherty while on house arrest. Because the stream counted as work, authorities let him leave his home to participate. But while he was joking around on camera, masked people allegedly slipped into his house and confronted his mother outside while they looked for valuables inside. Police say they were called about a home invasion, but by the time officers reached the property, the intruders were already gone. Friends and family told officers that the group looked for cash and car keys, though investigators haven't confirmed what was actually taken. A K-9 unit tried tracking the suspects, but nothing turned up. What made the situation even more confusing is the neighborhood itself. 6ix9ine lives in a gated, heavily secured community, something creator Trap Lore Ross showed just weeks before when he visited for an interview. He highlighted how protected the area is, which led some viewers online to wonder how a break-in could even happen there. Then another part of the story had fans raising eyebrows. Security camera clips showed a dog calmly walking around while the intruders searched the house. Some people took that as a sign the dog might have recognized the intruders, fueling theories that the break-in was staged. Another clip showed the intruders walking with 6ix9ine's mother while the dog followed without reacting, adding even more fuel to the rumor mill. 6ix9ine tried shutting down the staged rumors online. He said the only reason his house was targeted was because people saw him live streaming from Miami and assumed the home was empty. But critics pointed out that 6ix9ine talks often about moving around without security, so intruders wouldn't necessarily have needed to wait for him to leave. And since he legally can't be around firearms, some people argued there was no real advantage to waiting for him to be gone. To make things more complicated, 6ix9ine's house has already been at the center of legal trouble. Earlier in 2025, federal agents searched the property and found a firearm belonging to his brother, which caused his brother to lose his license to carry. Because of that, people questioned whether intruders would risk breaking into a home already under heavy legal and security scrutiny. The break-in ended up having a major effect on 6ix9ine's legal situation. He was supposed to be sentenced soon for drug charges from the federal raid earlier that year and for a separate incident where he fought someone at a gym after being called a snitch. Prosecutors were asking for 9 months behind bars, but after the break-in, 6ix9ine's lawyers requested a delay so he could move his family somewhere safer. The judge approved it, giving him more time before facing sentencing. Around the same time, news broke that 6ix9ine signed a 7-figure deal to stream on Kick. His streaming partner, Jack Doherty, had just been arrested in Miami the day before their stream and was wearing a shirt with his own mugshot on it during the broadcast. That only made people even more suspicious that this whole situation was timed to create attention. Even though the robbery is the newest controversy, it isn't the first time 6ix9ine's mother has been caught up in chaos around him. Years ago, back during the 9Trey era, someone tried approaching her on the street in a way that scared her enough to run. 6ix9ine later admitted he kept acting recklessly even after that happened. What's even stranger is that only weeks before the recent break-in, 6ix9ine released a track where he rapped aggressively about going after other artists' families. The song also reignited old tensions with rappers like Young Thug, Blueface, Trippie Redd, and 21 Savage. Most of them haven't publicly reacted beyond jokes, but the timing of the robbery compared to the music had some fans connecting dots. fairly or not. Adding even more controversy, 6ix9ine's name got dragged into rumors surrounding the tragic killing of influencer Ariella Lancosta in August 2025. She had previously appeared in one of his music videos, and they stayed in touch afterward. When she was found dead in her vehicle outside her workplace, online speculation immediately pointed towards 6ix9ine. But investigators later brought in her boyfriend for questioning, and there's no evidence tying 6ix9ine to what happened. Still, the situation added to a long list of problems piling up since his release in 2020. Lawsuits, assault accusations, travel violations, speeding charges, failing drug tests, and probation issues. With prosecutors pushing for time behind bars and his career slowing down, 6ix9ine's situation was already unstable. Now, with the sentencing delayed because of the break-in, nobody knows exactly how much time he'll end up serving, or whether the latest drama helped him or hurt him in the long run. If you want, I can shorten it, rewrite it in a more dramatic YouTube narrator style, rewrite it in a cleaner documentary style, split it into sections for a video script. Just tell me what style you want next.